everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya, and if you're stopping by for the first time, then welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you're not stopping by for the first time, thank you so much for your support. Some of you will know that I haven't been posting any videos for a little while now. I think it's probably been a couple of months. I have been going through a tough time currently in life, and it's something that I'm coming to the end of, if such a thing can be said. And I found that I couldn't dedicate myself to my channel as much as I had been earlier. And I thought to myself that the best thing to do was, instead of just being, active with you ad hoc, it would be best just to sort of have a pause for a little while. So things are settling down. For those of you who know, you know what I'm going through. And I don't want to make this, let's say, about garnering sympathy for me, but basically I will be moving out of this house by about the end of August. I'll be moving out and moving on with a new phase of my life, so to speak. So I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, what I thought I'd do is, I have a short break at the moment, and I'm sort of sick of packing and packing and packing and working and marking and packing and coping. So I thought, you know what, I need to have a little breather for myself and do what I love so much, and that is going to be an old-fashioned, old school haul. So if you're interested in seeing what I purchased in the recent few months, not all at once, because that's going to change for a while, stick around. Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to share with you a few beauty items. You know I like some makeup, you know I like nice makeup, and these items that I have to share with you are not necessarily high-end makeup like other items I've shown in the past, but they're still very nice quality. They've all been used. I have not been able to sort of keep them sitting there unused, waiting for me to do this whole video. So they are very much used, but let me tell you, I love each and every one of them. So I only have 4 little makeup items and a couple of other little clothing items, and shoes, of course, because you know me, shoes. Anyway, so let me share them. First thing I have here is a little Foreo. This is one of those little battery operated ones. You just leave it sitting in the shower. It's waterproof. Comes with a little button here at the back. You can see that little indentation. This is just the small one, because there are others that's sort of like a larger and take up more space on your palm, so to speak, on your hand. I just went for the little one. This one here I purchased from Mecca, which is, another Sephora type store here in Australia, and this one was $75, and I think I purchased this about a month and a bit ago, and it's great. You just pop a bit of soap on here. It's got these teeny tiny little soft, I thought they were actually harder, to be honest, but just little soft silicone little, can you see them? Little ridges, and they're soft. I thought it was going to be harder, and across here they're a little bit larger, then they're a little bit thinner and more densely packed. Anyway, really nice. And you just press the button at the back and it vibrates and makes a very slight vibrating sound. And then you just, with your soap on there, you just rub it all over. It's supposed to sort of like massage the skin and get some of the, makeup and so on off. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but it's great. It's I don't use it every day because I forget, to be honest. And I just have it sitting on my vanity in the bathroom, and I just wet it a bit, and I'll pop some cleanser on here and there, and I'll just go over, and it sort of like really feels clean. You feel nice and soft afterwards. So yeah, Foreo, I think this is a Foreo Light Play. Foreo Play Light. One of those, $75. Next item I purchased same day as I bought that is a new mascara, and you know I like mascara, and this is just a mascara by the Australian Mecca store. It's their own brand, and this one is beautiful. It's called the Wink Ink Super Mascara, and I love mascara. Mascara is my favorite item. I'll spend anything on mascara, and that's the type of brush, and it's like a natural brush, and it gives really nice length, so loving that. Another beauty item I bought that same day, also from Mecca. So yeah, did a bit of a Mecca shop that day. I was with my friend. It's a Marc Jacobs lip gloss, and it was beautiful. This was on sale. I think it was half price, and it's a beautiful color. As you can see, it's like a gorgeous bronze color. It's got the tiniest little fleck of shimmer, and when I took it home that day, I took it out of the box, and I was trying to twist it to, like, thinking it was a gloss. Anyway, it's not. It's actually, and if you listen, it's got that clicky sound. It's a beautiful dark brown. bronze. I suppose I could take this off and put it on. It's a little bit sheer, but it's also got some nice depth to it. It's a gorgeous color, really, and it feels beautiful on. And it's just got that little hint of shimmer here and there. This is the type of product that if you wind it up all the way, then you can't bring it back down. So you've got to be careful how you use this one. So there's that. And as you know, I love high-end lipstick. I love my Christian Dior. I love my YSL. I love my Chanel lip glosses and lipsticks. I was watching Jessica Braun recently on YouTube. She's another beauty YouTuber, and she mentioned this particular one, which is supposed to be a dupe for the YSL Rouge Shine lipstick. And this is by L'Oreal, and this is the Colorish Shine, and it's the plumping one. And this one is in the color Guava Plump, and it's this type of color, which is quite coral for me. I don't usually go for these type of light colors. I tend to gravitate more to those darker type colors, but this is beautiful. It's very sheer. It looks very pinky there on my skin tone, and when it goes on, it doesn't have a lot of opacity. It's not very dark, but it has a tingling effect. It's sort of like plumps you up a little bit, just a little bit, not much. And I bought this about a week ago, and you can see I've used it a lot because it's very balmy and it's very, I don't know, it's very moisturizing, and I really like it. So I picked this up for I think $20 or $21. It was 20% off because it's about $30. And given that I picked up Marc Jacobs for less, I thought, L'Oreal, hello, what's going on? But yeah, makeup here in Australia is a little bit expensive. Another item I'd like to share with you is something I can't show you up close because it's on me. A little while ago, I did a video about my piercings, and I mentioned that I was thinking of getting a new one, and I do, and it's one. I was considering at the time getting two in this section of my ear, but I just went with one because I thought I've got to be kind to myself with the healing because cartilage piercings take a long time. So I have one just there. This is called the Forward Helix, and if you can see here, you'll see it's like a little pearlescent, excuse the grays, a little pearlescent sort of stone, and it's not the labret backing. The labret backing is the flat, and I was advised against it because being flat, the hair can get caught. So I just went for the traditional screw-on ball. And it's funny because I don't notice it so much because it's not in a place that I can see very easily, but I've been told it's quite visible, it's quite noticeable. So that's the way this ear is looking. So I have the three here all in a row, and then I've got the conch, and I've got the helix, and then I've got the forward helix there. So that's that ear, I think, complete. Maybe. I don't know. On to the next part of my haul. Good old-fashioned clothing and shoes. So these two items I purchased from a store in Australia called Decuba, and a pair of shoes that I bought from Zara because you know I love me my Zara shoes. They don't wear well, but I love them nonetheless. So this is something that I bought when I caught up with another beautiful friend of mine. We had a coffee one Sunday morning, and I hadn't seen her in such a long time. You know who you are. Hope you're doing well. And we went into a store and I bought some clothing, and I bought them without even trying them on, but I just went up a size because, well, let's just say Mama Bear's gone up a size. Anyway, so these items are, you know, for going out and or for work. This beautiful blouse shirt, so it's wrinkled of course because it's been sitting in the bag for quite some time, and it's got this cute little neckline with a bit of a frill, and it's got a nice full sleeve, and it's got the nice cuff. And as you know, there's a lot of, a lot of clothing now with that tight ruched neckline. That may not necessarily suit me so much, but this was beautiful. I loved it. I love the color, that deep blush. I love the puffy sleeve, and the print on the fabric is like that. I don't know what you'd call that, like a pebbled print, and it's like a polyester. That's the brand Decuba, designed in Australia, and it is 100% polyester, absolutely. And this was $100, but they had it at half price, so I picked it up for $50. The other item that I'm going to share with you is a pair of pants for work, which I haven't even tried, but anyway, it should be right. These are just a black pair. These are similar to a navy pair that I have that I wear, which has that wide waistband. This waistband is elastic, whereas the navy ones that I wear often, which I've shown in many of my outfit of the day videos, which I love. They're like my favorite. They don't have an elastic. They have a side zip. These are just quite literally pull on. They're very stretchy. They've got 2 functional back pockets, but none at the front. That drives me crazy. I swear to God, I can't tell you how much that drives me crazy, but I liked the pants enough to get them. So these are high rise. These are Riley Wonder jeans, and I picked these up in a size 10 because they're very stretchy and they give, and they're a full length, so on like that. And the last item I'm going to share with you is a beautiful pair of Zara heels, and these are the heels. These are by Zara. They've got a beautiful black heel like that, and that is what the front looks like. So it is like a cafe latte sort of color with some netting in between. These are an odd shoe. I initially bought a 38 because I know I'm a 38 in Zara shoes, but I think the nature of the shoe is so long at the front that my toe ended like here, and so all you could see was this empty space. So I went back and picked up a 37, which fits fine. I just got to break them in a little bit because they are a little bit tighter, but even so my toe sort of ends soon, so you see a bit of a space at the front. Oh, maybe that's good for ventilation, I don't know. But that's what the shoe looks like. It's got some grip here underneath, and these ones were on special. They were initially 70. I picked them up for 50. And these are a size 37, if you're interested in those shoes. So I have not worn these yet. I have kept these to show you, and that's how we go. Well guys, that was just my little haul for you. I hope you found it interesting. Let me know what you liked and what you didn't like. I look forward to reading your comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs me up, because YouTube is all about the thumbing up, because then that way, you know, we get more traffic. So take care everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next time.